resistance. We're bang in the middle of that zone, and that's giving a lot of these option writers some courage to go ahead and write those straddles for December 22nd. I mean, does that tie up with the technicals of the market? We do have Jay Thakkar with us to decode that as well. Jay.
Hi, very good afternoon to you, Mangalam, and very well, summarized by you as well as far as the derivatives data was concerned. And 18,300 definitely on Nifty is really now acting as a very crucial support, and it's really showing that till those levels are held, the probability of Nifty bouncing back until the levels of 18,430. Initially, and thereafter, 18,500, 550 zone is quite high. So I believe that from a short-term point of view, I mean, one can either buy at current levels, or maybe, if at all there is a dip around the levels of 18,350 on the spot, one can add there and buying there and buying right now and further adding on dips, targeting 18,430 on the immediate basis, and thereafter 500 to 530, 550. Till the weekly expiry point of view. As of now, I would say, Mangalam, that this bounce should be treated as a bounce back only, or a retracement of the current fall which we have seen, because there are no positional or medium term reversal as such, wherein we can say that Nifty seems to have formed a short term bottom, and thereafter is again moving towards its lifetime highs. That would happen once it confirms the breakout above the levels of 18,700, or once the momentum indicators basically reverse from sell to buy, which has not happened. So it's just that the bounce back or a short covering rally which we are seeing right now, which can stretch further till 18,430 to 500, 550 range on Nifty. Fit Nifty expiry is there tomorrow, and that has bounced back quite well. So financials are really doing good and helping out Nifty to bounce back along with auto. So on Fin Nifty, we can see 19,350 odd levels till the tomorrow's expiry, and so can Bank Nifty can bounce back till 43,500. This is my take on the indices, and I have one buy and one sell recommendations, Mangalam. So on the buy side, I have a buy on Eicher Motors. I mean, autos are really performing well, and Eicher seems to have completed a 5-wave declining structure, and a minimum retracement until 3,500 to 3,570 cannot be ruled out. So these are my two short-term targets, 3,500 and 3,570. These are the spot levels I'm talking about. And on the lower side, one can place a stop loss below the levels of 32.30. So the risk reward is also well in favor of the bulls out here. On the short side, I have a sell recommendation on Tata Power. Tata Power has clearly formed a rounding bottom pattern, I would say, and the stock seems to have even a very good sell crossover in its momentum indicators also in the short term. So one can sell Tata Power at the current market price, Mangalam, targeting around 5% on the downside, and one can place a stop loss on the upside at around 2%. So Tata Power is definitely a sell according to me. The overall momentum is absolutely bearish. And on the upside, at around the levels of 221, one can place a stop loss targeting around say 205 on the minimum side, and 200 as well following that. So sell is on Tata Motors, buy is on Eicher Motors.
Okay, just quickly wanted your thoughts, Jay, on two stocks which are buzzing, specialty restaurants as well as UTI AMC. Which one do you think would have technical supports from here on?
I think that UTI AMC definitely has a very good support at the current market, because it has in fact given a breakout, I would say, and that is one stock which has a clear-cut downtrend line resistance breakout along with increase in volumes. So I think yes, this stock is likely to head towards the levels of around 1,050, 1,100, because the stock seems to have given a breakout from a cup and handle pattern. Although the correction or the consolidation which we have seen was a bit deeper, but then overall momentum has reversed out here, not only on the daily charts but on the weekly charts as well. So it's likely to inch towards 1,050, 1,100 positionally.
All right, take that point, Jay. Thank you so much for joining in and giving us those views. We'll take a short break, come back, and keep discussing the markets.